Well, I'm gonna start way down here today. I'm gonna, so you know, in the future down at that post there, I'm gonna put a crepe myrtle there, probably one about halfway, by that post there, one by that light post down there, and one by my corner post way on down there. And I took a little bit of mulch over to my sugar cane out of that pile right there. And I'm starting over here because I left my car way over here by the well after I hauled OSB to do the roof. And the pieces that I cut off, I had them cut at the Lowe's. I had them cut at 5 foot, and I had the 5 foot piece and a 3 foot piece. And I put the 3 foot pieces in the back of my little car, and I put the 5 foot pieces up there. And this stuff here is what I'm gonna use to build my pump house, right around all this stuff right here. And those 3 foot pieces are under that plastic that I got for free, and I'm gonna use them, like I said, on this pump house on the roof, which that worked out good, so I won't have to buy any more. And it's much cooler out here. It's not too cool this afternoon, but it's nowhere near as hot as it was. But it was really nice when we came out here. It was like 70 degrees and the wind was blowing. And the other pieces of OSB I got that I put on top of my cars right over there, and they're gonna go right up there. So, and I took 3 or 4 buckets of that zoo poo back down to where my stuff sat down there, and watered all this stuff here, that over there, this guy here, and replenished the corn in there, and pick up the camera from there and down at the end. But I got me some more batteries coming, so I can just take and download each time, download the pictures onto my laptop, and then I have a charger in there that I can recharge those batteries and just change the batteries out instead of having to skip a week or so. But anyhow, always stuff to do. And I found a good article on how to save those canes off of these cassava trees in a cold zone like we're in, and I'll see if it works. And of course, there's still some marigolds hid up underneath there. The butterflies are searching them out. So, but I worked down this way today with the brother, and I cut the cardboard, and then I put the cardboard down, and I said, Steve, go get some sticks out here and just put on a cardboard so they would blow away. Well, he got the first few easy ones, and then he's just walking up and down the side there like he can't find any. And I know there's at least 1,000 that I picked up and threw to the edge of the bushes there. But anyways, I appreciate his help though, even though it's a task sometimes. But I got this done, and I'll give you a little clue as what I'm intending to do with this stuff, because I only hauled one wheelbarrow load of wood chips down here and put them around, but that's what I want to do with them right there. That's one wheelbarrow load there. It should only take like 50 more, but I put some more zoo poo around them there. Around each one of them is growing. And I'm going to take where you see the water that's half covered up, I'm going to elevate it and put mulch underneath it and have those on top of the mulch. So, but anyhow, he finally found some sticks after I helped him to put on here to keep it from blowing away until next time I come here. And I'll put a wheelbarrow or 2 or 3 each time I come. And I did this one over here too. Luckily I had cut most of that stuff bigger and I didn't have to cut but what you see once. But next time I come, now that I know how wide I want it to be, I'll just cut it all at home. And there's are some of my flowers that I put out here. They're orphans. Looks like they're happy because they get water. And I don't even know what kind of vine that is, but it was one of my free ones too. So, but anyhow, I'm going to do my blackberries here the same way. I'm going to put just one row of cardboard on each side of them, but I gotta hoe all that grass out of it and do all that stuff and get me some more cardboard out of my cardboard depot where I get it from. So, and there's always plenty. So, and it's nice because it's nice and big. And I don't have to do like 100 little ones like I did to start with. And of course, getting over here, there's my pups over there. And I think about them all the time. Soon enough, I'll be in their position. But anyways, won't we all? And I'm back over here again to the ending of my video. Later.